So I had this friend who works at the Steinway factory in Astoria, Queens. He's like a third generation of his family lived there. The house he lives in was built by the Steinway family for everybody who works at the factory, and he's the quality control guy. I mean, everything. Any time that anybody buys a really expensive Steinway or wants to have one made, he's the guy that makes sure that everything is right on the piano. Because some of these pianos cost $1 million. So anyway, Aretha Franklin bought a very expensive grand piano from him, full grand piano, and she called up one time and said she couldn't keep the piano in tune. She had 3 or 4 piano tuners come in, and they said they didn't know what was wrong. Mm-hmm. And so he took a trip out to Detroit, where she lives. Yeah. And had a look. And he looked at the piano strings, and they were all oxidized. And there was also some orange dust all over inside. So he decided to take the dust, and because he couldn't figure it out either, he tried tuning it and couldn't keep it in tune either. Mm-hmm. And so he took the dust and had it analyzed. Yeah. So when the dust came back to him, what do you think it was?
Cheetos.
It was Cheetos.
Really?
That's exactly what it was. It was Cheetos.
So funny.
Every time she played, she had a big bag of Cheetos on the piano, and the dust went inside the piano. So he called her back, and he said, I called her and I said, we analyzed the orange dust. And she said, you analyzed the orange dust? What orange dust? He said, inside the piano. It was all inside your piano. And then he said there was this moment of silence, maybe 10 or 15 seconds, and she went, Cheetos.
That's so funny.
And they had to bring the piano all the way back down to Astoria, Queens, and clean it completely out and get all this Cheeto dust out of the piano.
That's the most relatable thing I've ever heard.